What a race. That was fun. Definitely entertaining. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you tuned in on the live broadcast that ROUSH Performance had on Facebook, or if you tuned into my first live stream to YouTube, that was entertaining for me. Lots more stuff that I need to figure out as far as all the tech behind it and all the settings and everything, but I hope it worked. I hope you were able to follow along. Can't thank Jack Roush Jr. and ROUSH Performance enough for the invite to participate in the race. It was really fun. It was going pretty well. There was a ton of carnage. Everybody was having mishaps and making mistakes here and there. So, I think we all had our fair share of triumph and disappointment in the race. It was a 1-hour run at Road America, driving the Ford GT, which was awesome. I mean, talk about fun. Driving that car in iRacing is really enjoyable, especially when you got a pretty slick setup like I've got over here. And it was great. I ultimately finished 9th and, wished I could have done better. But as a bunch of us are joking, and I've mentioned in the past, I have to see where I stack up amongst the dads that finish the race, because the kids who don't have children running around at home, they get to drive the simulator a lot more often than us dads do. So, there's a little bit of a balance there. But I really feel like I'm starting to learn and adapt to iRacing and to Assetto Corsa, Competizione, and all these esports platforms a little bit better. It's hard work. It's a lot of work. It takes an enormous amount of time and effort and laps and experimentation. And like I said, the amount of time and effort and money that I've put into just getting the right equipment and getting a new PC and then, making sure you have the right graphics card and all of that stuff that goes along with this. It's intense, but I'm set up now. I'm ready to go, and I'm going to try to do a little bit more of this. Obviously, I'm going to be obligated with it here with my demands for the SRO GT Rivals program and racing the Bentley there with K-Pax Racing and alongside my teammate Patrick Byrne. So we got a race coming up this weekend. Hopefully you guys will tune in for that. I might take the day off tomorrow and spend as much time with the family as I can, but I'll be getting back to practicing for this weekend's race on Sunday. We'll be at Misano in Italy, which I'll be driving from right here. Pretty cool to learn a new racetrack all the way across the world. But anyway, tonight's race, the ROUSH Performance All-Star iRacing Invitational. It was great. We had a great time. And looking forward to doing more of it. Thanks again to everybody who tuned in. Thank you to Unitas for coming on board and being my featured partner for this race. It's a cause that my wife and I firmly believe in. They are working to educate and prevent human trafficking and exploitation, and that's something that we all need to learn about. Both of us, my wife and I, attended one of their training seminars a few months ago, and talk about eye-opening. It just makes you think that topic is so much more than what you think it is, and it is happening here every day in America, in every neighborhood you could imagine. It's not just the low income and the tough neighborhoods. It's happening everywhere. So it's something that I really encourage you guys to educate yourselves about. Please visit unitas.ngo and learn more about it. And if you feel like making a donation to them, that would be great. They are currently ramping up. They're very young. They are ramping up. They are developing a curriculum to implement in schools, not only here in North America, but also throughout Europe, to help educate kids at a very young age to look out for the signs of bullying, solicitation, and everything that's involved in the modern digital age, and ways to keep themselves and keep your friends and family and children safe. So please learn about Unitas for me, and you will thank me for it. And we want to try to make the world a better place. So thanks for tuning in. See you soon.